out to play.
2014 updates. This will be a big year for Guazabara Insights, being that we're finally implementing our Community Reintegration program at Hudson County Corrections. This is a 5-month program that will teach inmates about social consciousness, culture education, emotional literacy, family, community, and civics, and self-sustainability. So they start from within and they go all the way outward. So by the time they actually do step foot back into their communities, they're back home with their families, they have the knowledge base that they need. They're empowered, they understand their history and their ancestry, they understand how their minds and their bodies work, and they can use all that information, hopefully collectively at the end, and with their families, to actually start uplifting our communities. There's too many of us that are locked up in prison. The actual statistics or the percentage rates of black men and Latino men in prison are way higher than they actually need to be. And that's for maybe other reasons, but in the end, we have to come together as a community in order to end and lower those statistics so that we're not all continuously going back to prison. I've also had this grand idea, this grand project that I'm finally living into, finally enacting, which I'm excited about, which is making a documentary mini-series. It's called Social Justice. Each episode is going to target different social justice issues, such as, say, food justice, birth justice, immigration, the military-industrial complex, the prison-industrial complex. We're going to talk about all the different things that have to do with issues that our community have had for decades, for so long, all the way up until today, and what we can actually start doing to actually change these things. There's so much more that we talk about it. We talk about it in academia, in the classroom. We talk about it on the streets, in the hood, on the corner. We talk about all the different problems we have all the time. We know what problems we face, but we're not actually organizing or talking about how we can actually do something about it. How much more energy or passion do we need as a community? How much more motivation do we need to get to the point where we're actually acting? And this is where Guazabara Insights comes in, because this is the type of knowledge we want to give you. You get motivated. You want to do something about what's going on in your surrounding world. So that way when you leave and you leave your legacy, your children and your family, they can live in a better world. You left the world better. Our first episode will be discussing justice, and that will be airing soon. I'll give you guys a date. But our second episode has to do with food justice, starting from within. We are what we eat. So if we want to change who we are, we want to change our community and make it better, then we have to focus on us first, our bodies. Now, what do we need in order to be healthy? Healthy food. Is healthy food available to poor communities, poverty-stricken communities, and communities of color here in the United States? Statistically, nope. We don't have access to actually produce. Unless you have a car, or unless you got some good money to get some good organic food, there's no way we're actually eating healthy. So what Guazabara Insights is doing is we're starting a health education campaign, and we're using Jersey City as our base because of how different Jersey City is. It's very close-knit, has a lot of different communities, but we also have those big, what we call the hood. We got the hood that has access to actually no healthy food. So what can we do in order to redistribute food, or what kind of conversations can we create that'll make it so that people stop suffering from diabetes, hypertension, high blood pressure, all of those illnesses that are taking away our grandma and our grandpa a little bit way too early than they need to be leaving. So Guazabara Insights is reaching out to anybody in the tri-state area that's willing to participate in a street education campaign. And basically what this is going to be is we're going to hit the streets with some just basic knowledge and information on simple health topics or health facts that if somebody knew, it would just help them, you know, if they incorporated it, help them live a healthier lifestyle. So we're looking for team leaders. We're looking for leadership out there. If you're interested in being a leader for this movement, please email us at guazabara.insights@gmail.com. Email me your intention and your resume, just to make sure you have a little bit of qualification in order to lead a group of people. But we're looking for that in order to start sending leaders out into the community, calling out to all of you, the youth that are watching, that are willing to participate. Please contact us. Let us know that you're interested in wanting to just a small step. We're talking about health. We take this one small step, we can actually make a big difference in all the other social justice issues. We'll have better education, we'll have better mental health, and we'll have just sanity. We'll have a sane community because we're not putting toxins in our body that don't belong there. Please reach out to us. God bless all of you. Thank you for watching. Peace.